This video will clue you in on things to avoid and provide tips on proper care and transport. Breakage. Even though our Chromebooks are reinforced and designed for educational use, they are still fragile electronic devices and have their weak spots. We all know accidents can happen, but with a little extra care, we can greatly reduce your risk of a broken Chromebook. The Chromebook monitor is the most fragile piece, measuring only half a centimeter thick. Breakage usually happens when students leave their headphones or other objects laying on the keyboard and the device gets closed over the top of them. Avoid this by never leaving objects laying on your keyboard. Another thing to avoid is leaving your Chromebook unattended or lying on the floor. Many Chromebooks get damaged because they have been stepped on, kicked, or knocked off a desk or table. Always pick up your Chromebook off the floor or leave it in your bag when unattended. Backpacks. Let's talk about your backpack. Does it look something like the one in the video, full of random junk that you've collected over a decade of schooling? If so, this is a very bad place for a Chromebook. Items can get wedged between the screen and the keyboard, causing scratches or a cracked screen. The natural habitat for a Chromebook is nestled comfortably in its own padded pocket. If your backpack does not have a separate area for a laptop, I suggest buying a cheap padded sleeve or a case for your device. Also, a Chromebook responds well to a gentle touch and a soft ride. It can easily become frightened, causing it to malfunction or fall apart when tossed around or thrown to the ground. You may think your backpack provides an invincible force field from such impact, but this simply isn't true. Take care when setting down your bag in the classroom and keep it out of the walkways. Your Chromebook will thank you, and so will your wallet. Carrying your device. If you're transporting your Chromebook by hand, there are some important things to remember. Just as you would not like to be held and dangled by your head as some giant walks you around their school building, your Chromebook does not like to be gripped by the top of the monitor and flung about as you move from class to class. A Chromebook performs best when transported in the closed position and held with a firm grip. Charging your Chromebook. Charging needs to be done at home. We ask that students not bring their chargers to school, as they can easily be lost and stolen. Replacing a charger costs a student $30, so it's best if the charger stays in one place and the Chromebook gets charged on a nightly basis. When charging your device, avoid stretching out the cord to its maximum length. This puts a lot of tension on your charging port. Also, it increases the risk of someone tripping over the cord and breaking both your charger and your Chromebook. Leaving your Chromebook in a car. Chromebooks are naturally skeptical of vehicles. They will tolerate the environment as a means of transport, but tend to become temperamental when left in a car for too long. The conditions in a car can become harsh very quickly. Extreme hot and cold temperatures can wreak havoc on the electronics inside your device. A Chromebook that is visible through a car window increases the chances that your car could be broken into and your Chromebook stolen. Following these tips will ensure your Chromebook is a loyal academic companion. Finally, if your Chromebook ever gets out of line or an accident does happen, myself and my Tech Squad students are at your service.